So I'm making a recipe for pumpkin muffins, but you could also use sweet potatoes or fruit cocktail or pretty much anything you want. One thing that's great about these, they don't have sugar in them. So what I did, and I'll put the recipe in the description. What I did is I already blended up the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients, and then I have some walnuts I'm going through, and so I'm just going to get them all mixed together and start putting the muffins in the pan. But this is an absolutely great recipe. It doesn't have any sugar. It actually uses medjool dates to sweeten it. And my mom has actually made these before, so I've had them. They're really good. One thing I did is I used the Ninja blender to mix everything together. If I had remembered though, I use it all the time to mix my protein shakes. I actually have a bigger fitting for it that's more like a blender somewhere that I put away. I should have got that out to blend the wet ingredients into, because those were a little bit tricky to get all mixed. It took a while, but it did end up working out. Making the oat flour with the Ninja was incredibly easy and simple. You could also add some oats in here if you wanted some of that texture, but I'm just going to keep it smooth for now. And it just mixes up real nice, kind of like a batter. These are great. These are something I really want to have more of around to help me stay on a diet, keep on track, avoid sugar, all that good stuff. I don't recall how these bake up, if they have any rise to them. I don't think they do. I think they pretty much stay the same, but I guess we'll find out. I have to fix that one. What I might try doing too is taking different recipes and seeing if I can supplement protein powder into some of them. If I can get an unsweetened or maybe a vanilla flavored protein powder or chocolate, and seeing if I can't make my own treats, because a lot of these companies are putting out brownies or donuts or muffins or cookies, even different things made with high protein. And it would be nice to experiment myself and see if I can make something that maybe even tastes better than what they're producing and could potentially be a little bit healthier. One of the big deals about eating those type of things too is you get to avoid a lot of the sugar content that comes with a lot of sweets. So that's a big reason to try them. Okay, so I have my muffins pretty much ready to go in the oven. I did forget to preheat the oven, so I'll go ahead and do that now. But we're going to cook it for 350 degrees for looks like 25 minutes. And then they should be done. So I got the muffins done, and they turned out excellent. Pretty much exactly how they should. They don't really rise that much, so you don't have to worry about when you're loading the cupcake things there. You just load them up however you want and bake them for about 25 minutes, and they turn out great. I tried one, and they're really good.